You know, and in Mark's video, I'm like, you gotta love yourself, like all of it, like flaws and all, like defects, embrace your defects, you know, be visible, you know, because we're all beautiful, literally in our own way, you know. So, and I always tell my clients that, you know, and it's time that I had to practice what I preach. So. And I'm the girl. Yes. It's my twin brother.
Hello.
We're identical with 2 minutes apart.
Nice to see you.
My bro.
I just saw Nancy over there. Nancy.
Oh, really?
She got robbed again.
She's always, yeah.
Every time I go there, she got robbed.
It's an insurance job.
All right.
So anyway,
Last time I was here, you got robbed.
yeah. So basically 2004, when was this? 2002, 2004.
Let's see.
So this is when Beyonce came to see me. And she goes, I'm here to see Cosmo. And I almost fell off the chair. I was like, oh my God, that's Beyonce. And then her mother came in, and Kelly came in, and Michelle came in that month. And they just bought a hell of a lot of clothes, and they really kept me open. It was big support. This is when I first opened the store, you know? And then I made this top for her for Ebony Magazine. She goes, would you make me this top? And I was like, yes. And I made this top for her for Ebony Magazine, and she wore it. And here's the issue right here. Well, the paper.
Tap the screen.
There you go. So that was my little experience with Beyonce, you know, and she said she'll never leave me. And then, of course, she met Jay-Z, and she's wearing, like, all these big designers. They always say they never leave you. Sometimes I just hold on, I take my will back, and you guys know what that's like. And I'm always, like, hitting a wall, you know, basically. And then I'll call her when I'm in like a lot of pain, and I'll be like, could you meet me in the yard? And then it's so funny because she's like, I'm in a lot of pain too. Like, so, you know, we do the steps together, you know, and then we get some relief. So, yeah, I can't really say too much about Rebecca right now. I'm just praying for her. You know, the last I heard, things aren't that great. You know, she escaped the rehab. And, you know, after the show we did that you guys saw, you know, that night she said she wanted to go to rehab. So it did make an impact. You know, we did get through to her a little bit. The exorcism worked. But then I got a report that wasn't so great, you know. So basically that's kind of all I could say about that. But we, you know, just pray for Rebecca. You know, God lives on the corner. You know, I was in the same situation, you know, not as bad with schizophrenia, but I also lost everything, and I was homeless, and, you know, yeah. And just people told me no. That's when I got it. Like, my family said no, you know, no more couches, you can't sleep here, no more money, just cut off. Cut off. I never seen anything like it. So, like, one boob had octopus tentacles coming out of it. Right? And then the other boob, like there was some eyeballs or something.
Pearls. Yeah,
Pearls.
Pearls, yeah.
Yeah. So this thing took a lot of work, you could tell, and it was so insane. So I said, I'm going to just mark this thing really high, because I know somebody from Burning Man is going to fall in love with this the way I fell in love with it. And I think we sold it like in the...
To Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh, to Michelle Rodriguez!
Yes.
Yeah, she came in, she was going to Burning Man with a bunch of girls, and she bought the octopus bra. Yes. So basically, that's like miracles happen on Melrose.
It was my first celebrity through you.
That was her first celebrity. Yeah, yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah. So we get, you know, we give the girls an opportunity to sell their stuff in here. Very creative. And then 70% of it is designed by me and my partner, Donato. And we designed like 70% of the store, you know. But you got to see it. It's really like a museum, and I love my store. And it's like pandemic. And then after the protest, where they were burning stores down on Melrose, and they were actually like shooting people. It was bad, and robbing everybody. It was really bad for a while, about 4 years ago. Thank God they didn't burn my stores down, but I came back and it was just like so bad. Like every day somebody was coming in and stealing and getting away with it, you know, and they would literally come in and like this drag queen would like rip my wigs off the mannequin. Like I have really expensive wigs. They were so beautiful, and they would just vandalize the whole store and run. You know, like run in a car and run. So that was happening, and I made insurance claims, and the insurance company actually canceled us. 'Cause
I didn't know.
Yeah, it was really fucked up. That's why a lot of owners on Melrose couldn't come back to their stores because the insurance didn't cover a lot of that stuff. So basically, it's just been like one thing after the other. Like, oh my God. So then, finally we're like, okay, Burning Man's here. And then they canceled it again. So Burning Man's like my Christmas. That's the busiest time of year, and it kind of holds the store afloat, throughout the whole year, It's so busy. We're open till like 12 midnight. We're selling everything off the walls, and people come from all over the world to buy my stuff. But that really hasn't happened for the last few Burning Mans. So now it's it's a hustle. So I'm really hustling, trying to sell a dress, but which pushed me to doing a YouTube channel, basically. And I wasn't ready because, I've got sober, but I've gained a lot of weight, and it's like, I'm like, I don't want to be in front of camera, and basically I was just like not feeling really great about myself. And I'm like, you know what? I just have to be me. Basically, I just have to be Cosmo, the way I am in the store. What you see is what you get. And I started doing this YouTube channel, but it started going crazy, like viral, like immediately. It's just like too much. And thank God for Eugenia, because she's filming me and she is editing the videos, and we're doing like really fun stuff together, and basically I don't even see right now, what I'm looking at, it's like, in Mark's video, I'm like, you got to love yourself, all of it, flaws and all, defects, embrace your defects, be visible, because we're all beautiful, literally in our own way, So, and I always tell my clients that, and it's time that I had to practice what I preach. So basically, I'm on camera. This is all new to me, and I'm kind of loving it right now, talking to you guys and letting you know what's going on. But yes, the struggle is real, People are like, oh, I thought you lived in a castle and you live here and blah, blah, blah. And no, I'm struggling just like the rest of us, and it's been really rough. But thank God we still have the stores, and basically, through social media, you guys will come, more people will come to the stores, and I'm just excited. I'm always have a new, a new lease on life, always. And that's through really, AA and, being sober. Yeah. So Michael, the producer, he's my customer for a very long time. He was in that band Tears for Fears. They do that song, Shout, let it all out. These are the things I could do without. Come on. I'm talking to you, so come on.
You got it, girl.
You got it, yeah.
Shout.
She's such a big girl.
Anyway, so he's that guy. So anyway, I remember him from years ago when he was in that band, and they would come in for clothes. That's how long I've been here. This is like the 80s. So anyway, cut to, he meets me on Melrose, and he goes, I'm the #1 influencer right now. You got to be on my show. I only interview geniuses. You're a genius. So he came in with the cameras. I literally, after that, went crazy viral. People are coming in from Italy and France and all over the world to meet me to get my autograph. And I'm like, what the? It made such an impact in my store. And you want to grab the jacket?
Yeah.
So basically, this is the jacket I was selling. It's the jacket I gave him.
I know which one.
No, the Beatles jacket's right there. Yeah. So,
Maybe, yes.
yeah.
Princess
So that's what happened with Michael, the producer. And I would love for him to come back. I'm trying to get in touch with him. But he's a really busy man. But he started this whole social media thing as well. This is right before COVID.
Yeah.
And this is the jacket he wanted in black, though. I don't have black anymore. I sold them all to those fans. But it's like a Beatles jacket. Very tailored in the body, and it has tails. So this thing is sick, right? So he really wanted it. And in the beginning, I didn't want to give him the jacket. And then after all the response and like all the customers he got me, I'm like, come in for your jacket. Like, here's your free jacket. You know, I was so grateful. But yeah, that's what happened with Michael, the producer. Yeah. Oh. Spice it up a little bit. Here's like a little, like if you have a scratch or an itch, this is amazing. If you like to pick your nose, darling, you can pick it with style, darling. These are some of the things. That's Nicole Kidman. She was going to Burning Man. Nicki Minaj, I did that for her. She was going to a Versace party. CeeLo.
Let's give the tour.
So basically, let's give the tour.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So these are the dressing rooms. Hey! We should do a dress. He's Papi Chulo.
Yes.
Yeah. You want a makeover?
No, thank you.
Are you
Not
sure?
Today. We're in a hurry.
All right, come back though.
Believe me.
Take my card.
Okay.
So basically, we can't show this, huh? Yeah. We have a lot of t-shirts that, you know, are in basically YouTube friendly, so I can't really say it. But anyway, this is the back room. This is where we do all the makeovers. We do photo shoots back here. This is the stripper pole. So we dance, usually dance around the pole, or at least twerk a little bit. So there's that. Basically all hand done dresses, leather, custom made headpieces.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very cool stuff.
This is my favorite leather designer, Galera. She is on point.
Let me get on this side. Perfect. Yeah,
She's on point.
stunning.
Just Google Galera. She is amazing. Like nobody does leather like her. Look at this.
Yeah, it's insanity.
So-
Unattainable, unachievable.
Insane.
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 Insane. I would never.
One of her mini skirts.
No, it's just, oh, yeah. Oof.
I would
You?
wear that. It
That's so
stretches
cute.
like a condom, so it will fit all
Yeah,
of
it'll
us.
fit all of
There you
us.
go. One size fits most.
It's most.
But I love Galera.
Okay.
She's amazing. Okay. Oh, so Brandon brought the Queen of Melrose t-shirts that was selling here in the store. I'm going to put them in the window. I'm so excited. And they're online. You can find them where?
On cosmointernato.com if you
Yes.
guys want to support.
Yeah, so this is like the first delivery. And I think we sold 3 already, huh?
Yeah, we sold 3. Yeah.
So come and get your Queen of Melrose t-shirts and support your sister. Yes.
Okay, great.
These are all custom made pants. These pants are like a freeway. They have little Hot Wheel cars on
Oh my
them. Just adorable. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not a saint though. Because sometimes clients will drive you crazy. And I'll be like, Walmart is that way and Ross is that way. I sometimes I tell them. But basically, when they come in, we just have a really good time most of the time, 99%. But I do turn into Dracula once in a while. I'm human, you know? She's
the
human.
sirens, and then the
she
sirens.
bleeds. She bleeds. So anyway, these are our custom bustiers. Really beautiful, and the shoes to match. So there's a little bit of everything in here, actually. Like people think the store is so fancy, it's only for young people or performers. But no, literally your grandmother could come in and I could pull her an outfit. We have a little bit of everything. Some things are very plain, very chic. Some things you can wear every day, And then this is like also in LA, this is very simple. This like goes to the grocery store in LA. LA's a fashion show, so people dress up here, which is really nice. They used to do that in New York, but not so much anymore. New York's, all my favorite stores are closed, basically due to the rent. So basically when I see New York, I just see like Zara. The whole punk rock thing, the whole disco craze. And now basically you either see like Gucci or you see like Zara. There's nothing creative in between, which is really sad because the rents are too high, But I would love to open a store there, guys. That's like another dream of mine. Yes. Cosmo to rehab.
For smoking.
And eating. Last night was neck bones.
Really?
Girl,
Girl, I eat a night, girl, too, girl.
Girl, my ankle's so swollen, just like yours, bitch, today, right?
Yeah.
Do you see it's swollen from those fucking neck bones?
Really?
But I make greens with them, so it should be healthy. You know?
But you focus on the neck
So I put like a pound of neck bones in there. Well, like a pound of salt and hot sauce. Is that why the ankles?
Sodium,
You think?
yeah, that's a
The
salt.
sodium, I can't.